So welcome to yet another prediction show with Joel and Jam, and you are watching Boxing Media Hub. And yes, we are sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk, the home of boxing betting. Gamble responsibly, 18 plus. All the conditions and all that. Looking forward to this one. Saturday, February the 10th at the O2 Indigo, Dillon versus Reece Bellotti. I've always been a fan of Reece Bellotti. Dillon, 14 fights, 13 wins, 1 draw, 3 knockouts, so still unbeaten. Reece Bellotti been in a hell of wars. 22 fights, 17 wins, 14 knockouts for the British and the Commonwealth Super Featherweight title. Bellotti last out October 23. Fantastic win, I would say, against Equib Fiaz, which was a win, retired round 8. For me, that's a big win. That's a big win. That put Bellotti back in a great position. Liam Dillon last out in July 2023 against
Kaish Ashfaq. There we go. It's a tough one, man. It's a tough one.
Mate, my teeth would fall out. And he won on a split decision. Cracking fight, this one. Sam has put war written all over this. Big fan of both. I've got the cat going in the background. That's just how we roll in this house. What do you think?
I think it's going to be an absolute cracker, to be honest. Yeah. I really do. I'm really looking forward to this one. I think Bellotti's got the better power. That's why they call him the bomber. You know what I mean? He can bang. He's 33 years old now, though, whereas the other lad's 28, isn't he? Dillon, sorry. The other lad. It's no good on a chat show. The one guy that, was it a draw against Kamari? Was it a draw that Dillon had against Kamari?
Yeah, he had the draw, yeah.
The same lad was beaten by Bellotti, wasn't he? So I was thinking, if you go on that, does that mean Bellotti could do him? But it doesn't work that way because styles make fights, don't they?
Yeah, and I think we're going to get a totally different fight here, aren't we? We're going to get two guys that literally could have a trade out, but Bellotti's going to make it a war. He in my opinion, he has to. He has to make this a war.
I fancy Bellotti to get the knockout. Later on, I do fancy him to get the knockout.
What, is that what you're going for?
I'm going for a Bellotti knockout, believe it or not. Yeah, I really am.
You know what? I would have said you're a nutter, but I'm in total agreement.
Really? I am surprised.
I genuinely, I think Bellotti, I think he's going to take a lot of positives out of that last performance.
He's back on the crest of a wave, isn't he?
Especially getting a win like he did. I think he's going to think, hang on, I've still got a second wind here, as it were. Yeah. You know, as we say on a curry.
He had a couple of bad losses, didn't he? He lost to Jordan Gill, didn't he? He lost to Ian Walsh. You know what I mean?
Then when we look at those two fighters, no mugs in the slightest. Jordan Gill, look what he's gone on to do. Liam Walsh, cracking fighter.
Warrior, absolutely, one of my favourites, absolute favourites.
So really, for me, people might think we're absolutely mad here, but Reece Bellotti, for me, I think he gets the stoppage.
I'd agree.
And I think you could look at that round 8, round 9, for me.
Yeah, I was thinking 9 or 10. Tire him out in the early rounds, let Dillon have his little run at him and that, give it his all. And then as the later rounds go on, I think Bellotti's power will still be there. And I think his power will just tell and he'll get the job done. I think it'll be a cracking fight in the meantime, though. So I'm really buzzing for this one.
Yeah, this is going to be quality, absolutely quality. So, hang on. AFC always. Is it true that Fury and Usyk is called off due to a Fury suffering a cut? It is, mate. Got a good old elbow from a Russian, and it's a deep cut. I'm not going to lie. It's a real nasty gap. It looks like someone's gone like that with a blade.
It really does. It catches him. He goes to throw a right hand, and the left elbow comes across and smacks him straight on the eye. There's a video on my ex if you need to check it out. If the lad's on there. Yeah,
it's a real nasty. And as AFC always has just said, Carl Weathers, aka Apollo Creed, rest in peace. Do you know what? Legend.
God bless.
Legend. Love Carl Weathers anyway, but Apollo Creed, what a character. Video's coming. Yeah, so let us know in the comments for this one. Me and Jam are actually going for Reece Bellotti. I'm going to go 8 and 9. Jam's going to share 9 and have 10.
Yeah,
so
9, 10.
let us know in the comments, guys, how you see this one. Sam at SWS Boxing, let us know in the comments. Yeah, predictions below, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. This is going to be a cracker. Do not miss this fight. These two guys are really going to go for it. As we say, Liam Dillon, not known for the power punches, but he's had the 3 stoppages. He is still unbeaten, so he's still got that. But the experience for me sits with Bellotti, the banger almost. He's got some cracking
shots. His nickname
shots.
is the Bomber, isn't it? He is the Bomber. And he's 14 knockouts from 17 wins. Says it all.
I'm looking forward to it. So hit the subscribe button, people. Predictions below. Thank you very much. As always, Jam, you're a star.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah. Do you know what? Have some of this.